Welcome to the last lesson of the mental preparation unit, and that's relaxation. Relaxation is an important skill to help us not only with performance, but also in recovering from performance. So in today's lesson, we'll look at some different types of relaxation, how we incorporate relaxation into our activities, and some of the different powers of relaxation. Let's examine relaxation and a couple of the more popular types of relaxation. So relaxation is beneficial for athletes because it's going to help with that rest, recovery, and recuperation process, dealing with stress, preparing for the positive mental imagery. So remember, in the previous lesson we talked about visualization. This is a good way to prepare for that. And depending on our sport and our personality, we have to make sure we have the proper arousal levels so relaxation can get us to that level. The two main types of relaxation we have as far as relaxation skills, we have meditation and mindfulness. Meditation has become extremely popular in athletes because they realize before a performance there's a lot of stressors that are going on mentally and physically. So meditation helps them deal with those different stressors, so reduce stress before an event. Mindfulness helps with the focus on the body. Okay, what's going on in the mind, what's going on physically in our body. So it helps us focus our attention and become aware of the different parts of our body, what's going on in our body. And that helps us be more resilient to stress because we understand what's going on. We can kind of determine when those stress levels are getting high and what's causing that. And it gives us a chance to do some things to recover. A relaxation technique we can use is progressive muscle relaxation. When we're under stress, you probably notice that your muscles tend to get tense. So this technique helps us be aware of that tenseness and actually focusing on relaxing those different muscles. So what you do for this technique is you're lying down. You want to relax your body first, and then you're going to go from head to toe, work the different muscle groups. You're going to tense the muscle and relax. Tense and relax. You're only going to do this for a few seconds, maybe 8 to 10 seconds for each muscle group. You can use some different varieties of how tense you make that muscle during that relaxation. This is something that takes practice, and the more you do it, the more you're able to do it all the time, before sporting events, after events, keeping your muscles relaxed. Some more relaxation techniques. Centering, this was developed 2,000 years ago by the Tibetan monks. What you do for centering is you pick a point just above your navel, focus on that point, use that to calm your body, to control your emotions, to really focus in on that one point, clear your mind. Mantras, they're different phrases, they're power words. So you can see to the right I have some different ones. May your heart be kind, my mind be fierce, my spirit brave. Everything is temporary. Be positive, patient, persistent. So these are things to motivate yourself when challenged. I think of the book, The Little Engine That Could. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, as the engine's chugging along. Again, they can be simple words and phrases. They don't have to be long, but the athlete can use those to motivate during an event or performance when things get a little challenging. They might feel like giving up. Thought redirection is if we're under a lot of stress, we're feeling stressed, we want to think of something else. So we want to do something to take our mind off the stress. So we're controlling our mind in that situation. Athletes might, before a big event, they might go out to the movies, right, for the competition. So then they're not focused on the stress of the event, they're focused on the movie. When I played football in college, we used to do that on away games sometimes, especially farther away games. We go out and watch a movie. We have passive and active relaxation. Passive relaxation, we're just going to focus on breathing, focus on the different muscles, and just release that tension. We're not contracting the muscle, we're just letting it go. Just letting go of things, breathing in and out, letting go. Active relaxation, we're going to actually tighten and relax the major muscle groups, just like we did in progressive muscle relaxation. So there's going to be a lot more effort into that. So passive, again, you just let go of things. Active, you tighten and relax. Self-hypnosis is another popular technique that athletes use. And it's a way to distance your mind from the here and now. So to kind of get away from those different stressors to help yourself relax. What you do with self-hypnosis, you create a script that takes you to a place that you feel relaxed and inner calm. Let's say, for example, you enjoy going to the beach. So you might create a script that you're going to sit down and relax in a comfortable place, and you're going to say out loud your script. So you could say, I'm in my chair, my feet are extended, I'm looking out into the water, I'm seeing and hearing the waves crashing on the beach, I can hear some seagulls making noise, and so on. You just create that whole scenario, so you're picturing that in your mind, and you're getting the emotions that you normally feel that you associate with that place as you go through your script. Summarizing today's lesson, you can look over to the right. I have a different little chart that has some different stressors, different parts of the body, and what are some techniques we can use. So in today's lesson, we talked about relaxation and how that helps us with rest, recovery, recuperation, reduces stress, prepares us for positive mental imagery. We talked about progressive muscle relaxation, that tense and release, centering, focusing on that point to calm and control things, mantras, words or phrases that are going to help us, motivate us in situations. Passive and active relaxation. Again, passive is where we just breathe in deeply, focus on the muscles, but just let that tension go. Where active relaxation, we're going to actually tense and release those muscles. Thought redirection. If we're under stress, we try to do something to take our mind off of that. I gave the example of athletes going to a movie before the competition. And self-hypnosis. That's where we're going to create a script, take ourselves mentally to a place that we normally feel calm and relaxed, take us through all the different aspects of being there. Think about, in your situation, what are some ways that you can relax and reduce stress? You might use some things already. What are some things you do that are effective? What are some things that you learned in this lesson that you might be able to incorporate? And try to utilize some of those things to help you in situations where you need to relax.